welcome back, guys, to another episode. On episode 9. So close to hitting double digits. What a start.
Welcome back. It feels like way too long.
Yeah.
For like us. I don't know me.
No, I feel the same way.
For you guys, it's like a normal time period. This is normal, but for us, it's been a
minute.
It's been a few weeks, and
yeah.
Honest to God, I missed you, baby girl. What can I say? Aw.
Well, I think especially because you had your trip, we were back for like.
Whoa!
We were back for like a week, and then I immediately went on a trip very soon after, so there was only like 2 normal episodes between it, and we had to pre-record, and then it's been a gap. Yeah. So we only had like 2 normal ones.
But we're back on our grind.
Yes, we're back.
We're back in our grind, and I'm super excited for the next episode. We don't have much planned, but I'm thinking about it. Think of things.
Sure.
Using my creative mind.
And I need to talk to you about some like extra outside video.
Wow.
Stuff. Yeah, dropping you on that on you right in the middle of recording.
I don't know how to feel now. What am I supposed to say?
It has to do with the stuff we've talked about before. So
right. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Oh yeah, I added more bracelets, so there's gonna even be more jingling.
Oh god, I took my bracelets off.
Yeah, I add more. Well, these are like one of the few things I don't really take off that much.
Good.
So
I don't know what my obsession with period today is, but I will be saying it constantly.
Okay, noted.
Do you know about the little demure thing?
I was on TikTok while I was out of town, and then I come back and that's like the main thing, and I'm like, what is happening?
It's just very cutesy.
That's what I picked up.
Very demure.
Yeah. On context clues, that's what I guessed. But yeah, I saw it and I was like, what is this? Why is it everywhere? I was like, I'm gone for just like a week, and there's a whole trend that's happening. I got no clue.
I have no idea. I love saying it. I'm
demure.
I'm very cutesy. I'm very demure.
Very mindful.
Very mindful, may I say. Super mindful. Yes. Super, super mindful. Kidding. I think I'm just cutesy and demure. I don't think I'm mindful.
Hell no, we spent a lot of our brain power earlier for
I'm more mind empty.
Mind empty. Not mindful. Mind empty.
Mind gone.
Yeah, mind empty. Fun fact.
But it's fun. It's funny.
Yes.
It's fun. I love trends. I think it's silly.
I like most of them, and then others I'm like, what is happening? Like, why?
I love people being like fun and playful and
yes, yeah, those ones I like.
It's just how it is.
Big sigh.
I'm tired. I'm all tired and exhausted, even though I had a nice, relaxing day. There was a big storm in the morning.
Yeah.
Today, when we're recording, there was like a lightning strike. Like, I literally believe outside of my...
Yeah, I felt that.
That's
like not one of the big storms like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it shook our house and I was like, what is happening? Like, both our dogs jumped straight up and it was like, I think one of our dogs literally, you know how she'll sit on like the top of the one chair? Mm-hmm. She like fell off of it because she like jumped. Oh, she's fine. She was totally okay, and she was fine that night too. But I was like, and then the other one, the littler one, ran and laid right on my chest, and I was like, dude, you've been through some thunderstorms. It's okay.
You want to know a fun fact about me? So it happened, but I had a dream that it was going to happen. Like in my dream, I knew like something loud was gonna happen, and then it happened, and I woke up. I'm
done hibernating.
Back in, and we're like, and then you step in. It's like you heard.
That's crazy.
You're rude.
Well, you were rude to me, so.
You started it. You started it.
You're gonna have a lot to cut out this one. At least it's like one big chunk. It's not like little chunks.
I know, I gotta cut all that part out.
Yeah, we just had a full conversation that it has to get cut out. Because it has to do with stuff specifically here. Okay, anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program.
We have laugh should not clap and laugh every time, but it's so funny to just clap in and then laugh. But
oh yeah.
what were we talking about?
But, yeah, before that.
Can't
thing.
remember.
Well, do we want to just move into our topic for today then?
We can!
Just
Yeah, but let me get like pens up and like unit ready.
yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Love that. Very demure.
Very demure! I'm so glad I taught you that.
Yes. Like I said, I'd seen it, but I didn't fully know it. I was just kind of like, okay. I don't know what this is. I'm very confused.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
The topic is not very good or anything. It's not very nice. Not very pleasing to look at. Not very good to hear. Not very
Not very demure.
Not very demure. Not cutesy.
Not mindful.
Never
That's
mindful.
for sure.
Ugly, rotted, stupid, annoying, a burden in my side. The most awful things I can ever listen to or speak to or have the pleasure of knowing. Sometimes...
To summarize, this is going to be like more of a rant podcast, I feel like. At least I know my contribution is going to be more of a rant.
Very like, shut the hell up, please, why are you here? This is not meant for you. This was never meant for you. Why are you here? Please go away. Oh my god, you're ruining the fucking vibe. Can you please leave? Thank you, and that summarizes everything.
Yes. Good night
and good day.
Yeah. Bye.
And of course, if you could not guess already who I'm talking about, a group.
Okay.
Fucking men! Oh my god! Her story.
Okay.
Not history.
Oh my
Code it. Put it in a book, please. They pissed me off. And I don't remember. I wrote this prompt whiles ago because sometimes I like to write prompts for the podcast.
Even if we deviate from them quite extensively most of the time, usually we do go in with a topic in mind. We may only talk about it for like 10 minutes and then go with somewhere else, but we do go in with a topic in mind.
I wrote that down because I was having the worst week with one of them.
One of them. One of those species.
One of those kinds.
Yeah.
But he was a coworker of mine, and he was so... They pissed me off so much. Especially the ones on the internet. Oh god,
Yeah.
they piss me off. Because they think they're so smart. And it's the most annoying thing. Because I'll be sitting there, and I'll be like having a mindful, relaxing day. It'll be so good. And then I log on to Twitter, I scroll through TikTok, and then one of them shows up, and they give the worst opinions I've ever heard in my goddamn life. How the fuck do you think of that? How the fuck are you on?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You're going feral. You take it back a step. Deep breaths. Oh god.
They piss me off. Literally. There's some out there that I'm like, oh, you sweet little baby.
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, yeah, it's funny.
Did a
Most
good
of the time,
flower.
I'm like defending them for most part, and then one will do something. I'm like, I'm trying.
Fucking ruined it for the rest of us.
I'm trying to be on your side, and then you do this, and I'm like,
Oh no, brother.
yeah.
You know what men I would never defend? Korean men. Surprisingly. Crazy coming from me. And if you know me, makes sense. Cause they sound awful over there.
Yeah.
They sound like a miserable time.
I had just
No
seen,
fun.
I had just seen like a TikTok where it was like the top 8 countries like with the most loyal husbands, and we were number 2. And I was like,
Holy shit.
I don't know if I believe this. Like,
But then we see the rest of them.
yeah,
and
but
we're
then it's
I
like-
believe.
it's like, okay, we're bad, but I guess we're better than the worst. So, but we're still bad. Yeah, I'd seen that, and I was like, like, us too? Are you sure? Have you gotten your facts checked.
No, but the men over there are awful. They're so bad that women over there are having a protest and they won't have children. They will not carry any of their kids so they can like be heard.
Yeah.
Even heard. Not even like have like action but again no, just heard.
Yeah.
Just a little ear.
Just
That's why their birth rates went down and they're like encouraging it so heavily. But women are like, oh, thank you. There's even like Korean women that were like, literally, don't date our men. They're awful on Twitter. Because these K-pop girlies will be like, I need to find myself a Korean man. No. You need to find yourself a Korean fictional man.
Yeah.
A fictional one.
Yes.
One that you see on screen.
Yeah.
Because the men on the street there are awful. From what I heard. I haven't heard from other places. Well, never mind. I think the only place that I have not heard like very negative men come from is, weirdly enough, Australia.
I think they're number one for the list.
Period.
Genuinely.
I
think it was Australia, us, and then the UK.
The
That's
UK has
sweet.
annoying men. Not they're
Kind of
not
obnoxious,
rude,
but
but
they're obnoxious.
annoying, obnoxious, loud, not funny.
I'd be okay if they were a Victorian version of themselves.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun
I
and
was
exciting.
just talking to one of our friends about how I really wish I naturally spoke in a Victorian accent slang, because like I'm playing a game that takes place in Victorian England and hearing them speak.
I saw.
Yeah.
I have you on Steam.
Shh. I was like, I so wish we talked like that.
It would be so much fun.
It would be. I love their slang. Giggle mug is amazing.
Giggle bug.
Giggle mug. It's
Mug.
when somebody who smiles a lot. So me smiles a lot. I have a giggle mug. Giggle mug.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And then there's also one that's arf arf narf. That's an actual thing. It's a drunk person.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, and I'm like, that is amazing. I'm gonna have to send you a list because it's like, it's so good. It's like, why did we leave this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't.
Great fashion. With great slang, great way they
Great
talk.
fashion, but I am not doing that every day.
I agree. I think I would just because I would.
You appreciate the
yeah.
art.
I could go through it and be like, yeah, people. There's a lot of things like that. It's like people are like, you don't understand, like, and it's like, no, I'd appreciate going through those efforts. Like, I would be like entranced just by doing the actions of it, not even just wear. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I'd love to wear it, but I wouldn't want to do the steps for it. I'm like, see, I would be totally happy with even doing the steps. Like, I could do that. Be like,
but you're a silly gal.
I am.
You're a silly gal to everyone and anyone. Yeah. And I love you for that. I love you.
Hear my dangling again. Looks like we're casting a spell over this table.
I wish I had powers. That would be absolutely amazing. I thought about it, and I don't know what power, element power I would have.
Like of the main floor?
Yeah,
or
the main floor.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you know how there's the main
I think
floor,
I'd be
but there's
water.
yeah, that makes way.
You
You do remind me of the Tinkerbell girl. And I don't know what I give off. I don't think I give off fire.
No,
That's
there's
too-
somebody else who does.
Yeah, that's too loud and proud, I think.
I would say earth, but more in a nature type. Not like the rock earth, more like the plant earth.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I can picture
Plant
you
earth.
with. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah, the more plant one, not the ground one.
Yeah, no, I'm not throwing rocks.
No.
I'm throwing a tree.
I was thinking making vines come up, but
Oh,
throwing
very
trees.
poison ivy.
Yes.
She scared me, and I was so in love with her.
No, she was always my favorite of
She was just beautiful, and the fact that she just wanted to protect her plants. I was like, period. Let that woman out of jail.
Yeah,
open her cell,
okay.
get that girl out of jail.
No.
Come on.
But see, I think outside of it, I would be more light. Like of the extra elements, you know.
Light? Oh,
Yeah.
it's like if we're doing Tinkerbell kind of thing?
Well, that or just like you've got the main 4 elements, and then there's ones that are
Yeah,
considered
yeah,
elements
yeah.
that kind of branch off,
Like-
light, darkness,
yeah. Like
electricity. Guys, we can't keep doing this.
That was insane. What the hell? If you know, I thought our connection. We had a real connection, love.
Yes.
Had a real good connection.
Yeah.
See?
I forgot to turn off my notifications.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a double one. That happens. So
Oh.
I know what time it is, just based off those notifications, because they only happen at the same time. Oh. Anyways, no, I think outside then I'd be more light.
Light.
Really thinking.
I am thinking.
It's also ice.
Oh, ice would be fun. But do I give off ice?
I don't think you really do.
I don't
to
give
be
off
honest.
ice.
No.
Let's think. Let's think about this. You know what? Let's all think about this.
Yes.
Why are you thinking?
Yeah, put your thinking caps on.
I see you over there. You're not fucking thinking.
Do the thinker pose.
Think of those. What do I give off? It's always hard. It's always me.
See, I still feel plants even with the other ones. So,
Still plants. Still vines. Still growth.
but like I said, specifically plant earth, not the rock earth.
I'm not shooting crystals out of my butt.
Crazy sentence. That's crazy. 'Cause
I don't think it was a crazy sentence. I think it was natural.
I don't fully think darkness.
No.
Like sometimes
Maybe like
a little, but not on a whole. You know.
maybe like storm.
Storm would be cool. Yeah.
Storms. Maybe like fog.
So still Mother Nature.
Yeah, like weather. Maybe weather.
Yeah, weather.
Maybe I give off weather.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
can
can
see that.
like create fog or like it rain.
Mhm.
Like thunder.
I
I'm
can
like,
get behind that.
Yeah.
So still, like I said, just
Okay.
Mother Nature.
Thank you.
There we go. That was weird.
That's
How crazy feeling. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
I don't think we should ever do
No.
that again. I'm gonna be honest with
That
you.
just felt odd. Okay. Anyways, how did we even get here?
I told you. I didn't tell you. You actually told me that we tend to get off.
Yeah, that's true. I told you. Wait. You told me. Just the immediate
Take that back.
hold up. Let's take a couple steps backwards.
Let's rewind it. Let's rewind. I spoke what I needed to spoke. I spoke what I needed to speak. I spoke. I speak what I spoke.
My brain just spun around every
I
time.
spoke what I said, what I spoke, what I see.
Love that for you.
Anything else you want to add to me?
Do you?
Yeah, to me.
I just put a fedora on you.
What?
There you go. Yes, tip the fedora.
I become a moderator for a Minecraft server.
Okay. My brain had to go back.
That's what I think of when I think of people wearing fedoras.
Fair enough.
Like,
No, I can.
any concerns, thoughts, or questions?
No. Let's just circle back to the main topic.
Okay, babes.
That might be better. See, well, I'm gonna give my little spiel.
Okay.
This is specifically a pet peeve, so it's very specific.
Oh, okay. Period.
But it's
Go for
something
it.
that I notice only happens with guys.
Okay, say it.
Okay. GIF versus GIF. That argument. It pisses me off so much when they try to argue. And they're all, I'm still gonna just say GIF, honestly, now, because they're so much against it that I'm like, screw you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sticking with it now that everybody is, getting on to me about it.
Mhm.
I'm like, also, the creator says it's GIF. Just want to say that.
GIF.
Yes, just want to say that. But, I've had so many, I can't say that around guys without being like, actually, it's GIF. I'm like, no. First off, why can't it just be tomato? Tomato. I can't even speak. I'm so riled up.
That one?
Don't know, guys. Tomato. It's why can't both versions just? I don't care if you say GIF. I'm not gonna correct you.
A GIF.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna correct
GIF?
you. I just say GIF because
I feel like GIF makes more sense.
well, like giraffe is where my brain goes, and also GIF. Whenever I hear people say it, it sounds like gift to me.
gift.
So it really throws me off. It's like, oh, I sent you a GIF, and I'm like, what? You sent me a present? Like, are you okay?
I like literally like I don't hear people say it too much to like.
Well, I'll just say both my exes have. I've had this conversation with both of them, and my brother. So it's like
A GIF.
Yeah,
Do I say GIF or GIF?
I think you say GIF.
A GIF.
Like me, yeah. But I don't hear you say it very
I don't.
much.
Yeah.
And some people alternate it, which you might alternate between somebody we know. Was that one? The others are just notifications. That one, I'm just gonna.
The spirits. They're telling us something.
Yes.
Lord, tell us. Lord,
But
tell
no,
us
so
your
that's
secrets.
like one of my pet peeves. It's like there's bigger issues. Literally,
A lot.
yeah, and just tomato. Why can't we just live peacefully coexist?
It's
And
because
say
they like
both
to hear
ways.
themselves speak. They like to hear themselves
Yeah.
speak and be correct.
And it's just like, yeah, give it a rest. It's not that big of a deal. And if, like I said, if you want to go that route, go the way that the creator said it's pronounced. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But they're always like, no, it stands for like graphic something. I'm like, so graphic card G. I'm like,
And
yeah.
say whole fucking name if you know it so
yeah,
much.
exactly.
Damn.
Like,
I didn't know we were going into specifics, bitch.
yeah,
say
and it's
it all.
a shortened version, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't give a fuck. How about
Like,
that?
No, so yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves was when people, I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. Leave it at that.
My
Like,
biggest pet peeve is that they exist.
well,
They live and breathe.
there's real no way around that. Sorry to
Yeah.
inform you.
Sadly. Fuck!
No, that's why I was just like,
It's just they also make the worst women. they make the worst women
okay,
worst.
we're talking about my tomatoes.
They make the worst women by influencing them into like liking everything they like. Because have you ever like seen the pick me women or like the women that try way too hard to like
Yeah.
be that or are like rude to other women or like kind of like say things about
Yeah,
other people?
trust me, I know a thing or two about disloyal women.
Yeah, disloyal women. Not
I know
a
a
girl.
thing.
Not a
about-
girl's girl. It's always influenced by a man. I see. It's always like
I'd
it's
say-
either they want their attention, they like always
Props
hang
to
out
the
with
men,
them.
like to the men that are like, no.
Yeah, props
Like
to them.
those ones, I'm like, oh, thank you. You're beautiful for that, for recognizing.
You
that.
get a star.
Yeah, exactly. You get a gold star.
You get a colorful one. It's red.
Oh, fair enough.
Because red is for boys.
I've never once thought that in my life, but okay.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, I have like a family friend
Oh,
that likes
yeah,
red a lot.
That makes more sense. I was like, that has never once crossed my
and I
mind.
always thought, boy, it is for boys.
But
And
no.
you are not a boy.
Just gonna start just reciting.
It's for girls.
I don't help that stereotype since it's my favorite color.
I used to not really like pink at all.
I used to hate it. I did. I used to be team blue all the way.
I was never team blue either.
No, I was team blue. I was like, pink is so gross and stupid, and then no.
I was team funky colors.
Fair.
Team funk.
Fair.
I was a very big purple girl.
I liked purple enough, but I was never a purple girl.
Very lilac-y.
See, this type of blue?
always like pastels. Pastel colors.
Pastel?
Pastels. What is pastels?
There's more than pestle.
I feel like it's
There's palettes.
pastels. I think that's like the chalks that are pastel.
Oh,
I think that's what they're called.
okay.
I don't know.
I think I still
I
just
think
call
I made
those
that shit up.
pastels.
I made that shit up. Hey.
That's what it is in your brain. That's what it is.
What about this blue?
Oh, this used to be like my favorite type of blue.
Really?
Yeah, light blue. Loved it.
For me, I think it's too. You know, like I want a little more calmer blue. I
Well,
want
to me, this is calmer. So, The light blue.
I need it mixed more with green.
Well, seafoam green is that's like my second favorite color.
Ooh, that's
pink
a beautiful
and then
color.
seafoam green.
I feel like anything with like a cream white mixed into it is my favorite color.
That's fair.
Or like very toned down. I don't like bright colors.
No.
Bright colors are so obnoxious to me.
Yeah.
Like they literally give me a headache.
Yeah.
People
I'm fully with
whose
that.
favorite colors are neon.
Yeah, it's like you need help. Or the people
You
that
are
wear,
not medically okay
or the
to
people
be walking around.
that casually wear stuff that make you look like you just had a highlighter.
You
were the
your
highlighter.
parents were highlighters.
Like
and they
I
gave birth to
understand
you.
that it's good for like workers and like stuff like that. Like we're at night,
Mhm.
But people who casually wear it just because they like it, I'm like,
Oh.
who are you? Need somebody to
Have
find
you never
you?
seen another color?
Yeah. Do you need somebody to find you? Do you plan on getting lost? Like,
Let's walk into a different store.
Yeah.
That's not like a workout store.
yeah, it's like
Bless you.
yes. It's like
Let's
chill out, please. You're hurting my eyes.
let's calm down. And they're always the loudest people. They're always the loudest people. I'm like, bitch, I can see you. Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, we didn't need both. One was bad enough. Already.
You're already doing too much. I can put that bitch in another room.
And that's like even as a pink lover, I don't like hot pink.
No.
Don't like it. Like it's more okay than some of the other neon colors. Like it's more tolerable, but still don't like it.
See, I like the pink behind you, but I don't like the pink on these flowers.
Yeah, that's almost more magenta-y.
I like a pink that's very dyed out.
Yeah,
it's like
those,
almost
and
turning
then,
into
like
white.
this type of pink.
Oh.
That light pink, or this more coral type of pink.
Ooh, a coral
too.
I don't see my favorite color. Even like my favorite color is yellow. If you didn't know this fun fact about me, Ooh,
But all
so
these,
exciting.
well, her bows.
Her bows. Oh,
Nice.
it's gold.
Well, yeah, it is more gold, I guess.
Yeah,
but
it's more
that's
gold.
closer than
And,
anything
like,
else in here.
This is yellow, but like I like more of a
soft.
very soft. Maybe my Lily's bow over there.
Yes.
I think that's the closest to like my favorite color.
Yes.
Which recently, I don't know if it's my favorite color. I still love it. Still a top one. Still will always have yellow.
A special place.
Yeah.
In your heart.
But I think I'm liking the color of matcha, like a matcha latte.
Yeah.
Like that green,
like sage green type.
Yeah, I'm really
No,
liking
sage green is really pretty. I could never have green as my favorite color because I have a personal vendetta against having it. People assuming it being my favorite color, and I'm like,
who's assuming it's your favorite color?
literally like my whole childhood.
Really? 'Cause
Every
you
single
scream pink.
Well, it's my birth because of my birthday.
Oh.
So everybody's like, you're born on a green day. You must like green. I'm like,
see, funnily enough, I don't see it. I always see you as a pink girly. A pink little girly. A pink or blue girl.
hey, that works.
That's what I see. I don't see any other color.
Nope.
Let me think.
Trying to picture it.
Wow. Nope, I only see you as
See
blue and pink. You like blue. Blue is a boy color.
I was a tomboy growing up. Let's be real.
Boy.
I
I
was.
played and urinated.
There's a picture of me covered head to toe in mud.
But
So-
I was still a girly girl. Still a girl.
I thought girly girls were like, that's stupid. Why would I ever? And then now look at me. I'm
Hello.
very much a girly girl now.
I don't know what I am now.
Just a girl.
I'm just a girl. Like I like girly things, but I don't care for. I don't know.
We're also just weird.
We are funky little lads.
So I think that throws a wrench in it.
We are funky little lads.
Why are we fishing?
Because you said throw a wrench, but I thought of
Oh,
fishing, so I'm
okay.
throwing a fishing wrench. I don't know.
A fishing wrench?
Yeah,
You're gonna fix something at the bottom of the lake.
yeah. I'm fixing a fish's car. It took so much to get out of me. You don't understand. That hurt.
To try to like get out of your head into your mouth and then finally out into the air.
Yeah.
Had to go through
Yeah.
a lot.
I'll draw
and it
it.
was tripping the whole way there.
She was falling down the stairs. I kind of do want to fall down the stairs.
I have, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
I fell down the stairs, but only halfway. I got stopped by a wall.
No, see, our old house, it was like very steep and straight down. There was like no landing. It was a straight shot down. Yeah, I fell down. I genuinely don't know how I didn't get a concussion or break anything.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You got up and walked away.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then at our current house, I fell down the stairs multiple times. One, like a couple months ago, standing up. I fell standing up. I don't know. My dad watched the whole thing.
It's because you're such a rumble-tumble girl.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. Yeah.
I've only, like, on my stairs turn, it's like this, and then it turns all the way down. I was going down, and they're kind of slippery. Like, the first time we got them, because it wasn't our usual stairs. Our usual stairs connected to our garage, and you would have to go, like, through our garage to go downstairs. And then we fixed it, so now it's in our living room. And I went downstairs, and it was all slippery, and I fell on my butt, and I was like, ow, 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 ow!
Yeah.
And I landed and hit the wall. I was like, oh. And I out loud went, I'm fine! I got up, and I went back into my room. I didn't even want to go downstairs anymore.
Like, I'm done. That's a sign I don't need to go down
I
there.
said I'm fine really loudly. No one knew.
That's like the one where I had like the nastiest bruise, like right by my tailbone. Like, I saw pictures of it because it was a nasty, like definitely the worst bruise I've ever had. And that's coming from me, who gets bruises casually.
Just
But I had fallen, and I literally had to just sit there for a moment because I was like, I'm in pain. I need like a second. But yeah, nobody heard. Somebody was in the kitchen. They were downstairs. Nobody.
You were just like this.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, if anybody like came down or up, they would have just seen me just sitting there being like, like, oh my god. That hurt.
And your little squeaks.
Yeah, exactly.
You're so silly. I love that for you.
No, I realize when I'm in a lot of pain, I have to just sit there for a second. Anytime I've gotten them like really like, hurting so bad, I just sit there and like cry for a little bit, and I'm like, okay.
When I get hurt,
Okay.
I walk away.
No, see, that's
I just have to
any
get
other time, yes. But when it's like excruciating pain, where I'm like, this might be some of the most painful things I've ever felt, then it's like, I just need to sit for a second and collect myself.
That's so funny.
Whoa. So.
You were so silly, girl. I just get up. I get up and go. Where anytime it hurts like super badly, I'm like, let me take myself out.
Let me just excuse myself.
Don't talk to me.
Good.
And then I go into my room and go, I'm in pain constantly.
That's depressing.
It's kind of fun. Oh. Can I Millie rock real quick?
Okay.
Have you never seen those?
No, I have, but just the way you looked at me and then went.
Can I Millie rock real quick?
Yeah, is that okay?
Is it?
Fine.
Please, pretty please, pretty please, with a little cherry, with a little cherry. There's a small cherry, a small.
Shoot her.
I know, I was dropping a cherry. I don't know what happened to her. I was just like putting a little cherry on top, and then you just deactivated. So
It was good now. I'm an actor, what can I say? I did want to be an actor when I was growing up. I also wanted to be a performer, a dancer.
I wanted to be a model, and then I realized I wasn't tall enough. So
You can try now. I feel like they would hire you
yeah,
now.
be more okay now. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I've got too many blister scars on
oh,
that I think that might not help.
I don't know.
So
Maybe they'll be distracted by your beauty. Your beauty, your price. I've never had that desire to be a model though.
I don't know what prompted it. I just did.
You just wanted to walk.
Yeah, I just want to do it. And I just do that.
I just want to.
I just want to be.
I just want to
pretty.
continuously walk around.
I think it's more I just wanted to be able to wear cool clothes, fancier clothes that I can't normally afford. I think that's what helped play a role in
You
it.
just wanted to dress up.
Yeah, play dress up, yeah, and have somebody dress me up. Be like, okay, there you go, you look great there. Cool, thanks.
Walk.
Yes.
Go do things. And then you get on stage and you go tripping.
Yeah.
Because they don't like wear the right heels or anything. So you're, yeah, maybe let's not.
I would need a lot more practice.
Maybe let's be glad. This
Or that can just be my shtick.
Your shtick
That's
is
just my
falling.
thing, yeah, that's it. The falling model.
That falling
That one.
That lady that falls all the
Yeah,
time.
that's my bit. It's not a bit, but it can become a bit.
That's crazy. That's a crazy ass bit.
And then I've always wanted to be a writer, which shouldn't be that
Calligraphy.
I mean, like novel writer, but okay.
I don't know what
I
that
just
was.
wanted to sing calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Nice.
We need to do karaoke soon. I need to sing. I need to sing. I need to sing.
Yes.
I need to belt. That's my little
Yeah.
voice. Sing a little tune. And my little dance.
Yes.
That's a dance.
I'll be cheering
Oh,
you
shake
on.
it, shake. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
demons?
The parasite in you.
The parasites are telling me to tell you to shake it. Ah! It's alright. I've been going crazier recently.
Whoa.
I've been going
Okay.
stupid.
Okay.
Stupid, go crazy. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I haven't socialized with like people recently. I also socialize too much,
That's my issue at the moment.
and then
Like this is totally fine, but I've been like ever since going back from the trip, like everybody has been wanting to do things, and I'm like, okay, please, just like give me 2 days, like 2 consecutive days where I'm not doing anything that I can just.
my dear, you can always say no.
That's true.
You should start saying no more often.
Shit,
Like the fact that you went to a party without me, may I say,
that was crazy.
bro? What the
It's
hell?
also at the college.
Yeah, and I can't be invited.
Maybe if you're invited, things would have ended differently.
Yeah,
That still
I am.
hurts me.
A lot of things would end differently if I was there.
Yeah.
Anything. Literally.
Next time there's another one.
Bet.
I know there's something tomorrow, but it's like specifically for the college, and it's much more like sporty, so I don't think you would care to go to that.
Ew.
Yeah.
I talked to someone recently. I talked to a stranger, and
Stranger danger.
are you okay? No.
Are you traumatized for life from that? Anyways, you're gonna
But they were okay. First of all, I'm very kind
say.
when it comes to like random people. They were the first thing they
And
said
now when
was
you
like,
get to know her for much,
Oh.
she spits on you in text twice.
and I'll do it again. And I'll do it again.
Anyway, sorry, I keep interrupting you. Sorry, I just have little like interjections. I'm like, wait.
I'll do it again. My skirt was rolling up.
Yeah, I keep having to fix my jeans.
We have very standing outfits.
Yeah, they look
Not-
so good standing, but yeah, sitting, it's like.
That's how usual outfits go.
Yeah, that's true.
But I met them, and the first thing they said is, "Are you 12?" Because they can only hear my voice.
Okay, that
And-
makes sense. I get that when people look at me.
I was like, "No, I'm 20. I'm a 20-year-old woman." And they're like, "What?" And they were trying to the whole night. They were trying to train me to make my voice sound deeper, and I was like, "That's not gonna happen."
No, it's
Yeah.
also not biologically.
I was like, "This is just how I sound." And when I get more anxious, I like to I do a
Yeah.
at the end of every sentence, and they were like, "Stop giggling! Stop giggling!" I'm like, "No, I'm a giggly girl."
Yeah, it's like that's like when I'll twirl my hair. I've had like somebody comment on that, and it's like I'm nervous. I'm not gonna tell you, but you're making me nervous right now.
Oh,
This
anxious.
is my anxious habit. So it's like
It's just
that's
my-
why I'm doing it. Don't point it out
it's my
because like I'm obviously
concentrated-
not gonna tell you that it's because I'm nervous because then it's gonna go worse. But he had pointed it out. I was like, Please.
This is just me trying to be focused. Like
No, that's fair. Mine,
like,
like, I
all
mess with my hair a lot if I'm nervous. Like, sometimes I'll just do that just to get it out of the way.
when I'm upset,
But-
I like pull my hair. But when I'm like just like focused or like in like a calming setting, I like to like play with my curls, and, like twirl them around my finger or like
That's fair.
bounce them.
I just go
Like try to
like
straighten them out.
that a lot. I'm anxious. I'm like nervous, not necessarily anxious. When I'm anxious, I check my pulse.
Oh!
Because usually that means I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Oh!
And then my panic attacks make me need to check my.
There's a bomb.
Oh!
Sorry, guys. That's it. That's the podcast. We're
Forever!
done. Yeah, never coming back.
Hey, editor Raven here. Just wanted to say so sorry about that little beeping. It will be heard through the rest of this episode, but we got it fixed. We now have a fire alarm ready for fires.
Never coming back because we fucking
Blew up. Not just died, blew up.
damn.
That's violent.
But I giggle, and they're like, "Don't giggle," and I'm like, "Well, I can't. That's just how I am." And they were trying to train me to like have a deeper, like mothery, like mommy voice. I hate saying that, but that's what
Yeah.
they explained it as. I was like, not gonna happen
Yeah.
somehow.
I know. Your voice is great though, and it fits you.
I
I
know.
don't get what. Is that the second bomb? But I don't. Yeah.
I liked my voice. I don't think there's
Yeah.
anything wrong with it.
And I think it fits you.
But they were.
I couldn't imagine you with a deeper voice, and your voice isn't even that high, in my opinion.
No.
Like, I've heard some squeaky voices,
Mhm.
and yours is not one of them.
Thank you.
So
I don't know if it sounded because I was like it was higher pitched because I was more nervous, but like
Mhm.
even when I'm more nervous, I don't think it's too high.
no.
But they couldn't say anything because I think their voice was like only 2 octaves lower, so I don't know why they were saying so much. But there were like I was like, oh, they were like, what are your
Third one.
what are your hobbies? And I was like, I like to stay inside. I like to read, and like I like to crochet, or I like to do embroidery. I like to just do crafts. I like to paint. And they were like, "You don't go outside and do sports." I was like, "No." And they got real mad at me because I don't like sports. I was like, I don't like doing sports. I don't like going outside. I tend to just stay indoors and just enjoy my time.
How dare you be your own person?
I
What?
know. They were like, "Oh, so you're just a grandma nerd." I was like, "Yeah, I guess."
What's wrong with that though?
I was like, "Yeah, but I've lived my life like this for a while."
Yeah, and there's literally nothing wrong with that. So
I don't know. It was silly, but that's what it just reminded me of when you said sports. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't like sports. I'm not a sports person. I think they're boring.
yeah, I grew up doing sports, so I'm more okay with them. And there's some I'm fine playing, and there's some I'm fine watching.
So yeah, there's
But
just
they're not really the mainstream. Which is crazy because I have my family is a football family. Have a lot of one of my cousins coaches, like one of my uncles coaches. Like all of them, all the guys in my family, like my cousins, have done football basically.
Mhm.
And so it's like I could never get into it. So whenever they talk about it, I'm like,
it's boring.
yeah, it's like
It's real
not-
fucking boring.
yeah.
Everything about I just I don't like the only sport I think I can like kind of tolerate to like watch is
Twitch. What sport can you tolerate?
baseball.
I played softball, so I'm
Baseball, because I love being drunk and watching baseball.
fair enough.
I love being sober. I mean, I've never been drunk
Yeah,
once in my
no.
life. I swear it.
Her pants are on fire.
I'm not wearing pants. Not wearing pants.
Her
Actually.
room is on fire.
The pants in your room are on fire.
Oh, my pants are on fire! No, I like
That's what's
those.
going on.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I liked watching it because my dad was also very invested in it. So kind of reminds me of my dad and hanging out with my dad.
That's
So,
fair.
I like it.
See, I like watching volleyball. So
Do you like watching volleyball?
no, I do. I
Or do
genuinely
you like watching people play volleyball?
No, I do actually like watching volleyball. I've watched some
Mhm.
that's like not even my teams that I like.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one sport that I fully understand all
Yeah?
of like the rules. Because even soccer that I used to play a lot, there's still some rules that I don't fully remember, but I know every rule in volleyball.
Yeah, but
so
you
I'm
like their rules. Their rules and their players, more specifically. I bet you like their players, huh? Don't you like their players?
I like the players and I like the sport they're playing.
Mm-hmm. Why do you like the sport they're playing?
Because it's actually like genuine. Like I'd started like
Because they're there.
well, it is crazy
'Cause
because
of their
I
play.
didn't ever care for volleyball growing up, because that is a taller sport, which obviously I don't apply to.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Well, taller sport and one tiny person.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the libero. Yeah, that's why like they're one of my favorite positions because I'm like short people representation.
Me.
Thank you. It's like yes, you're amazing. But no, I'd started it like looking into actual volleyball because of Haikyuu, but now I do genuinely just like it on its own. So it started that way, but I am more like honestly a fan of the sport completely detached from the anime. Believe it or not, like I'm genuine about this.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. No, but I was just never. I don't know. I never grew up with like sports.
I grew up with 5.
Didn't grow up with sports. I grew up with like music.
Didn't grow up with that. I didn't do anything music till middle school.
Huh.
So
I did music my whole
Other
childhood, and then I kind of left it in high school. And I wish I kind of continued sometimes, but other times I'm like, whew,
yeah.
Thank God I left that.
Yeah, my music career stayed in middle school. Started and ended there. So
Respect.
I was like,
You move.
sorry.
I feel like you got a little music in your bones, somewhere in their bones.
I like listening to it a lot. I'm not great at playing it is more the issue. Even when I played an instrument, it was a lot harder for me than it was for most people.
Me
I
too.
am not musically inclined.
No, I just didn't.
I cried like every day in that class.
Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't like put in much effort.
I didn't at the end because I was just done with it, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't want to be here. Why am I going to put that much effort into something that I don't care about?
Yeah.
Personally.
I was gonna leave it, but I had 2 of my friends there, so I stayed. But I was never like a big like playing. I was more a big
Singing, vocal.
yeah, vocally.
See, I
Not
never was that, and I never will
instrumental.
be that. But I love it for you.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
For you specifically. But
Not
keep that to you.
for me.
No, we're gonna make you a rapper.
That I'm more okay with.
We're gonna make you spit bars.
It's gonna be more Hamilton style rapping. It's like what's going through my head.
We're gonna make you spit crazy bars.
Except I don't cuss, so good luck.
Yeah.
A rapper who doesn't cuss.
We'll censor it, but there's gonna be implications, may I say.
Okay, implications are fine as long as I'm not having
That
to
you're
say
doing
anything.
crack, having S, doing like
Having
gang
S.
violence, anything. Yeah, you're gonna rap all that. You're welcome. Happy birthday, and here's a slice of cake.
Thank you.
Don't eat it though.
It works for me. I was just about to say I don't like cake that much, so it's not getting eaten. Is what I was about to
Look
say.
at it. Isn't it
Beautiful.
beautiful? Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
I
that
answered your question before you even got a chance to ask it.
one. Yep. Why do I feel like more and more is being added to my set? Like my side, but not.
It's also harder for me to bring stuff here than it is for you to bring stuff here.
Loser. Loser. A loser. A loser.
I can say I aided you in one.
Don't look at him. Don't.
What are we looking at?
Nothing. Shit. Don't speak a word to anyone. You got this. Silence. Thank you. Anyway, anything else? I don't remember what we were. Oh my god, bruh! Yeah. Oh. So is this a me kind of podcast? Okay, I'm just gonna name this the Raven podcast.
I mean, you're the only one talking. Are you doing gang signs?
She's taking this rapper shit serious!
I was asking if I could unzip my mouth.
Yeah, and I said no.
Yeah. I unzipped it anyways.
Oh! I should have
my
thrown
gosh.
the key away.
I think I've got a spare.
Oh! She copied the key! I copied it 5 times.
One for every finger.
One for every single toe.
Toe.
Yeah. This is what my toe's doing over there.
Oh. I was gonna say,
Why did I hear 7 when he was counting his toes?
I did not say 7.
I was like, bro,
I said
what?
5.
oh my goodness.
Little bro,
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
I cannot feel my waist down.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Might want to get that checked out.
I don't know.
I'm not a doctor. Actually, I can't help
Actually,
you.
I don't really have insurance.
That's unfortunate.
Can you read that for me?
She's writing slurs.
Yeah. So why is that your name? Why did I write your name on there?
I promise I'm not a loser, guys. Beyond, despite popular belief.
That's what I've been doing this whole time, and I know you saw me like
Yeah,
looking
writing,
down
and I was like, didn't you already put your songs down? I was like, wait a second.
what is she writing?
Yeah, what's happening?
This whole time I was writing loser.
That's insane.
Your name.
Ew. She just
I
threw
just-
up mid
My cloud died. Sorry.
Yeah, my star is dying.
Yeah.
I
I looked
been
at-
dead. for
Yeah,
so long.
yes. Yes.
It's the first day.
Oh.
But they take the weird batteries, the disc ones.
Oh yeah, those ones that are annoying.
Racist against batteries.
Classist.
Whoa, that's crazy, guys. Let's not throw words around that I don't know.
No, what I was going back to the party thing. Next time there is, I'll see if outsiders, you're an outsider, can join. Just means people who don't go to the
Segregation.
college. Just people who don't go to the college, because you do have to swipe
Oh.
your ID for some of them.
Oh.
So-
Yeah, just don't invite me to those. Then.
Yeah, so yeah, that's any that you don't need. You can always come by campus whenever though, and I can show you around.
Oh, that would be fun.
So
I'll do that on my day off.
yes,
Fun, exciting adventures.
show you where all the classes are.
Wow.
But I am probably gonna start going more of these parties because I'm like, let me see who we can please, please. That like,
You
I
mean
don't-
me? Let me see. You want to see me? That's fine.
yes, that is.
That's the only reason you're going.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I feel like most of the time, if I was at any place that you needed, I would have
Yeah.
been a big help.
Yeah, like my friend, I think she wanted to do more, but she also didn't want to embarrass me. You know, so it's like.
And I would.
Well, at the end, she's like, I should have just pushed you into him. And I was like, that would have been so embarrassing, but maybe it would have been worth it, to be
I
honest.
don't think I would have done that.
Just more like one of like the anime type of things. Being
Like,
oh, and then
like
right
a
away,
shove.
yeah,
Like a little.
drama, yeah.
And then it plays that music. Hey, what is the Korean like drama music?
How does it go? You got this.
'Cause you are my girl. It's like the credits.
Yes.
And that's what happens.
Yes.
And I would spit on you again. Because I'd be like, that's not correct. Why am I not having that story as well?
Well, I guess that I don't get attached to people like that easily. Like it,
I do. I'm
I don't.
a fiend. I'm a
I
monster.
really don't. It takes me a while to fully get attached to
You gotta
people.
be nice to me once and I'm okay. I'm hooked.
Well, like I said, here's the rundown of what exactly happened. Okay,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
so we were walking and we were going to the face painting thing because sorry, just seeing you. We're going to the face painting thing because like the line had been crazy before, but it was a lot smaller then. So we're okay. Let's go get some face paint.
Fun.
Yeah, so we went, and my friend was a little more farther from me because we had gotten split by a
I
group.
got drunk.
There's no alcohol there. Because our security. Anyways, so then and this guy was walking that way. The guy was walking that way, and I was like looking at him, and I was like, whoa. I'm not used to seeing guys I fully think is attractive here.
Mm-hmm. It was me in a
way. Fair enough. And so I was like low key staring at him. Full disclosure, I'm exposing myself right now because normally I see people and I'm like, oh, they're not bad, but I'm not fully attached, like with just attraction wise. I'm always like, they're fine. But yeah, so I was low key staring at him, and then he turned and we made eye contact, and I was like, oh my gosh.
And you were like this.
Yeah, I was like, this is embarrassing. He totally caught me staring at him, but then he was like, I like your outfit. And I was wearing like the Daisy cardigan and a really cute dress. And I was like, but he, like, I think it was his smile, because he had a really nice smile when he said that. And I was like, okay, you do? Like, you like it? Like, wait a second. But then it worked out because for the face painting, they had like flower freckles. And me and my friend had already talked about how, it'd be kind of neat if I got the daisies as the flower freckles to match the cardigan.
Yeah.
And so I did and got that, and we had originally walked by the guy again, and then we're like, okay, let's circle back and stand closer, because he was by himself.
Aww.
Yeah.
He was a fucking pussy-ass loser.
I think his friends were out, like, doing other things.
Yeah, you would have never
just
talked to him.
Yeah,
I don't let you talk to pussy-ass losers.
Well, he was just vibing, like,
by himself.
Well,
this guy is just like an innocent, nice person. I'm like,
well, it's the top. Okay, so the location was on campus and the parking garage, top floor.
Yeah.
So also, I don't know how much you would like the heights aspect of it. It was also crazy because the music, like when you'd get to where everybody was dancing, the ground was shaking, like full on shaking, which for a cement building,
I would not like it.
Yeah, it was like, is this gonna collapse? Honestly. Anyway, so we were there and like trying to work up the courage to either go closer, whatever, blah blah blah. Nothing happened that way. Mm-hmm. But then we were leaving, and my friend said that he kept glancing at me and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, that makes me really happy. But then so we were going like down and stuff, and we overheard him telling his friends about me, but they're referring to me as Daisy. It's like, that is so cute.
That is really nice. Yeah.
I was like,
this is why you can't be a pussy ass loser yourself.
I know.
There was so many signs that he wanted you to go up to him and talk to him, and you just went.
Yeah, because like, if it was a classroom, it'd be one thing because I'd have more of an opening, to like start a conversation.
Bitch was alone.
I don't know what I would have said. Is more my thing.
You would have been like, hi, like, what's your school? Like, what you study here? What like semester? Like, what are you like in?
Trust
me,
how long have you don't need to add to me beating myself up over this already. You don't need to add to it, because trust me, I know
what I am for.
I was like, but so anyways, I'm gonna try to go to more college events and see if he shows up again.
You think he's thinking that?
That'd be so cute if he was.
Oh my god, I'm gonna. Yeah, stay your bitch ass at home.
You're like, I'm locking you in your room. Like,
I'm going, and then I'm gonna beat that guy up.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't look at my princess like this.
Like I said, he was like genuinely my type, like perfectly. On the like the looks more mean, but isn't actually.
He had a volleyball in his hand. I was like,
imagine.
I would literally not talk to you ever again.
Like,
It's done here.
yeah.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done. No more podcasting. We're nothing. We're cutting communications forever. Goodbye.
Like, see ya. No. So yeah, that was that whole story.
You're such a silly goose. You know that? Such a silly
I'm a
goose.
freak. I'm a silly goose. I'm a loser. How many more names am I gonna get? No, please no, not the dictionary.
Is there place for insults? No, that's not good. No.
Me and my dad like the insult warfroach. Like you warfroach.
You're
I'm
big.
scared. I'm scared, guys.
It's so crazy. I can't read.
Well, while you do that, do you want me to start saying my songs?
Already at that point in time?
Yep. We
Okay.
are.
You keep saying your songs, and I'll try to look for
Okay.
an insult.
Okay. First one, Cleopatra by the Lumineers.
Wow.
Second one, Burn the Witch by Sean James. Third one, Apollo by Time Bell. Those are my three.
All right, glowworm.
Glowworm.
That's the first one I saw.
I am a glowworm now.
Glowworm. Listen to my 3 songs.
Okay.
Hard Out Here by Ray. PDA by 3E.
Speaking is not our strong suit today. It hasn't been even before the podcast.
Totoro by Remy Wolf.
Oh,
And may I say, for the first song, Ray, she has been an artist that I am currently so obsessed with. And if you want to listen to like a pleasant, beautiful, like well-written album and well-produced album that like literally always gets me watering up towards the end, listen to her 21st Century Blue. It is such a good album, and knowing the story behind it is also a great
help. Really adds to it.
because she was signed to a company and she released a single and it kind of underperformed, and her company was holding that to her head, and she was not allowed to release that album. She wanted it so badly out there. She wanted her album, like she wanted to make music,
Mhm.
and she was stuck writing and producing music for other people.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
And so she was like, she waited 7 years for that one album, and she finally released it,
That's crazy.
like as an independent artist, and it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite albums. And she not recently, but like a few months ago, she released her newest song, Genesis. Check that one out. Check out the music video for Genesis. It is beautiful. It is like, it's not a music video, it is art. I say to people, it is art. And also listen to it because it has a beautiful message. It has a beautiful, beautiful message about mental health and being aware with our environment and the state that we are living in now.
Yes.
Thank you. New obsessed artist of the week.
Okay, there we go. Hey, it works.
I always got an album I
It
gotta
works.
write about.
See, the Lumineers is one that I had been a fan of since like elementary school, and so being able to suggest one of their other
They're good
songs,
shows with back at it.
yeah.
This is what I've been listening to all day. Anyway, oh god damn it.
We're just getting both sides. This is a very noisy podcast.
It's very noisy.
Because then we had that in the beginning. Anyways, but no.
Yeah. But Anyway, thank you for listening.
Yes.
Next episode
It's gonna
will be
special.
very special.
Yes.
For whatever we have planned, I hope you enjoy.
Yes.
And I'm glad you guys stuck around this long,
Yeah.
surprisingly. I'm liking what we're doing. I can't wait to see more from us.
Yes.
Way more things. Not even just podcasts.
Yeah, the other things.
Other things.
Anyway, bye.